We doing that get ready with me, don't mind my hair looks a little dry. What time is it? It is 3:28. I done started my day off late to go outside in the elements. Yeah, so I'm gonna do a get ready with me. Someone's a lot of people were saying that get ready with me's are better. They like I think it's like a little bit more intimate, if you will. I decided to do a get ready with me with my Morphe palette, just using one palette, my Morphe 3502 palette. So I did decide, because I wasn't sure if I was going to like it or not, but I guess it came out pretty decent. It's very simple to do. There's nothing really hard about it. So I was like, you know what, might as well do it. So I am going to probably get up a little bit closer, just a little bit. This is not a tutorial, y'all. This is a get ready with me, so just keep that in mind, because, I just basically about that. So yeah, so tutorials are more like, in-depth type deal. So I'm also going to be looking in the mirror over here so I can see what's going on. I already got my eyebrows primed, and I did my eyebrows off camera. You guys know nobody got time for doing it on camera. I do have to do an updated eyebrow tutorial, so I will do that soon. So my eyebrows. Oh, look at them. Okay, boo. Thank you for the view, boo. Okay, stop. But anyway, I'm going to use my Morphe 3502 palette. So this is coming from one palette. One palette, y'all. Can y'all believe that? One palette. Oh, my goodness. But anyway, so we're going to use this brown at the bottom here. So since this fall, as you guys can see, I guess this side look decent. Oh, yeah, it look pretty decent. It's very nice and blended. So I'm going to use this brown here. And since the fall is coming up, well, it's already here, I'm going to use one of my my brushes, my Rose Gold collection from BH Cosmetics. And I'm going to go in the crease here. And it's a smaller blending brush here. This is what I like to use as like a nice transitioning color. Okay, and also to like make sure that everything blends correctly. I could have used just the orange, the burnt orange, but I didn't. So yeah. So as I blend, I'm gonna blend up a little bit, just to go up, just a little bit, not all the way to the eyebrow. To the brow bone, but just enough to make it look nice. But how y'all doing today? I hope y'all having a good weekend. I hope y'all enjoy my vlogs and my ab workouts and my yoga and all that and everything else that's bundled in there. I know I'm doing a lot. I know you guys see a lot. I'm doing a lot right now, and I realize that I am doing so much, and I realize that I'm doing pretty good, like with my channel, as far as like being consistent and stuff like that. A lot of people get down because of the YouTube channel is not growing like they wanted to. But I'm really looking at my subscriber, and it's like I am getting to 11K like really fast. Not too fast, but fast as I would think. But as far as like the views and stuff, I really don't care about that. I always say that because I just want to let people know that, because I know my views do not match my subscriber count, but I don't care. Okay, I really don't care. Nobody hasn't said anything to me, but I'm just saying that I don't care, because I know a lot of people do talk, but I mean, I've been on here for a while, and I'm not on here for that. What was it? I want to talk about some things about YouTube. I'm going to use my bigger blending brush, and I'm going to use this orange right here. This have names, but I don't know what happened to my plastic thing. I probably threw it away by mistake. But yeah, so I'm gonna put this orange like going over top the brown here, as you guys can see here, so it could like bring out that orange and brown effect. All right, so let's just do that here. Okay, and I did this side first because I wasn't sure. I always be doubting myself, y'all, but that's okay. But yeah, so I gotta stop doing that. But that's basically about that. And plus, I was like, let me just... Oh, I done used the wrong orange. Talking. See, that's why I hate. Yeah, so... What was I saying? Yeah, I always doubt myself, and I need to stop doing that. Because I need to be a little bit more confident with my makeup. But, I mean, sometimes I'll be like, oh, yeah, you did that. Sometimes I'm like, you didn't do that. You see what I'm saying? So, that's whatever. But, yeah, so I'm just bringing this orange up. Just up, and then, so it could be like a little type of sunset type deal. Just a little bit. All right. So yeah. So as far as like the YouTube situation, as far as like life of a YouTuber and YouTuber tips. As far as like, you know, I'm using a tan for my brow bone here. Oh, I hit the pan very hard. So yeah, the tan color, I don't know if that's called tan. I'm putting it on my brow bone here, and I'm looking right here. So yeah, and I'm bringing it down a little bit, as you guys know. I like to do that. I like to bring it down, and I like to bring it to the beginning of the eyebrow too. That's just me. You don't have to do this. This is how I do my makeup. You don't have to do this, boo. You don't have to do this. Oh, okay, wait, let me see. What's going on? Okay, all right. I thought something was wrong, but yeah, never mind. Oh yeah, so don't be discouraged when you see your views or what have you, because like I said before, it's a lot that's being saturated on YouTube. YouTube is very saturated because there is a lot of people that is doing YouTube, and YouTube is probably like, what the heck is going on? So I already feel another change is coming. Because they have been changing almost every year or every other year. So another change is coming, and it might affect me this time. The last two changes, it didn't affect me, but I believe it might affect me this time. So they might say, well, you know, if you have this certain amount of subscribers and this, that, and the third, or whatever the case is, you know, I'm still going to make YouTube videos. You know, I'll be sour about it probably, but, you know, whatever the case is, that's okay. But doing YouTube, it does take a lot, especially if you are serious about it, and, you know, you have your, you know, equipment and stuff like that, and things that you know, invested in, because like this T5i camera is not cheap. It's not cheap at all. I believe this camera was like $800 or $900, something like that. Okay, because before this, I think I had a T4i. I think so. Before this, I had a I'm sorry. I had to get my other fluffier brush. I had a T4i, and then I think I gave that camera to my nephew, and then I got this T5i. They have a T6, I think a T6 and a T7i. But with YouTube, you know, with the equipment and stuff like that, like, you know, it can get a little expensive, especially if you are serious about it. And so if you are, you're gonna have to spend a little penny, okay? And I know a lot of people don't want to do that, but that's what you kind of have to do if you want to advance or improve or do better than what you did before. Because when I first started, I had like a poster board behind me. I'm like, what? But that's all I had to work with. You know, I had a poster board. I had an HD Sony camera. It really wasn't HD, but that's what it said. But it wasn't no 720 or no, it definitely was no 1080p. So, I had that, and then, you know, so I just moved up from doing that, you know, so, my quality got better, everything, you know, started to get better, my editing skills got better because I've been playing around with the editing and stuff like that, so everything started to get better when I started to, you know, play around with the stuff and things of that sort, and take it seriously as opposed to as a hobby as my channel grew, because I didn't think nobody was going to watch me. I didn't think nothing. I didn't think I was going to get questions for me to answer. I didn't think anybody was going to watch me, period, you know. And as far as like the comments, certain comments that you get, that's probably like, you know, people like that's hateration and stuff like that, you know. You're always gonna have a hater somewhere. So it's like, hold on, y'all. Let me see. Okay. I'm gonna use the NYX multi-taxer mixing medium. This is kind of a dupe to, I think, the MAC thing people were saying. I use this a lot for my this is just so that the shadow won't move all around on creasing, because, you know, you guys see, as you can see, I have hooded eyes, so I'm just doing a fake soft crease. I'm not doing it like a crisp one, because I don't have time to do all that with the concealer, and I don't want to be that dramatic today. So that's just basically it about that. So yeah, I'm gonna drag it out here. So you know, like with the comments and stuff, like, people gonna comment, and it's just a matter of how you respond to it. Because you could be rah, rah, rah with it. You could respond to it however you want to, but just remember that, You are the brand, and you are the channel. So you have to remember how people are going to look at you, especially if you're trying to get something from sponsors and things of that sort, meaning like, you know, people that may want to send you, you know, things to review and stuff like that. You have to take that into consideration, because they may be, you know, thinking like, well, I don't want Susie to do it because of her character on her YouTube channel, so we're just going to move on to the next person, you know. And it depends too, like it could be somebody, you know, with positive thing, and they might not. So you just have to carry yourself as your own personality, and just, you know, just make sure that, you know, this is how you want to present yourself as such. Do you want to be the person that, you know, always doing something with drama? Do you want to be the person that is, you know, spreading positivity? You know, it's really up to you how you carry your channel and things of that sort. Don't do certain things just because you see the hype and you see it bringing you views and stuff like that, because when you do that, that means you have to carry that out, you know, for the long run. You know, because that's going to be a hard job, because that's not what you do. You see what I'm saying? All right, so this is the gold that I'm using here. I'm going to use this flat brush from the Rose Gold collection. And this was from BH Cosmetics too, but not from the Rose Gold collection. All right, so yeah, so I'm going to use this and put it on here. So you just want to be, see? All right, y'all. Got to concentrate a little bit. But yeah, so you just want to be careful of that. You see what I'm saying? And you just want to make sure that you are being you, instead of being, you know, Sally, Jack, and Susie. You see what I'm saying? Because then it's going to show when people see, you know, meet you in real life, or when you meet your, you know, subscribers or subscribees in the street and stuff like that. Or if you have an event or something of the case, and you know, and they be like, oh, wait a minute, she wasn't, or he wasn't acting like that when, you know, they was on YouTube, and they acting a different way. So I don't know, you know. And with YouTube, I mean, you know, putting your stuff out there, like, you don't want to, like with me, I don't put a lot of my personal stuff out there. That's not being fake or phony. That's just being confidential. And you don't have to put all your stuff out there, especially if you're doing vlogs and stuff like that. You could talk about things in code and things of that sort. Like when I was talking about my education, I didn't say what school I went to, because that's a little bit too personal, especially for YouTube. This is worldwide or whatever the case. But I will talk about my experience, and you know, I have a bachelor's degree and stuff like that. But I'm not going to sit up there and tell you what school I went to. You know what I mean? Like, I'll tell you probably the state or whatever like that, but not, you know, the school name or whatever the case is, unless you know me, you know, personally. But, you know, not trying to be mean or anything, but, you know, with YouTube, you kind of want to keep some things to yourself. You see what I'm saying? And I'm going to smoke out the eyes a little bit with the brown here. Okay, so like on the side a little bit. The brown that we started out with. So, and then we're going to stipple it in a little bit with the smaller blending brush. So, that's just basically it, you guys. Like, you just gotta be yourself. You gotta be yourself and continue to do what you do, okay? Don't worry about what Jack and Sally got to say, because they just gonna keep talking or whatever the case is, and that's just basically it. With me, I do what I have to do. You know, hold on, y'all. My camera about to die. I know it. Hold on. Okay, y'all, sorry. My camera done, my camera done cut off, so yeah, I'm sorry about that. So yeah, so we back to stippling in the brown. Okay, so yeah, so like, you just want to, I forgot where I left off with, but just be you, be yourself, and you know, do the best that you can, you know, and that's just basically about that. I'm just doing what I do, following positive channels and channels that I've been following, and I'm following new, you know, people in the beauty community, and things of that sort, and supporting, you know, people that I've been supporting for a long, long time. And, you know, so that's just basically it about that. So I just like the fact that, you know, with that, I try to, because I know it's drama in the beauty community, and I do not deal with drama. I do not deal with drama in any community, okay? Because Charmaine Marquita will step back and fall all the way back like she done fall off the cliff, and that's what I do. Because I don't have time for that. I will fall. You know how people say my fallback game? You know the memes? I should put one up on here. My fallback game is so strong. Like, for real. That's what I do. You know, I don't have time for that. I have a lot that's going on that a lot of people do not know about unless you're close to me. Like, a lot that's going on. Like, too much to where I'm trying to figure out how I'm still standing with this stuff over my head. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, you know, I try to, you know, do what I do and continue to be myself and stay away from negative energy. And that's what I do. And I just do what I do. You know, I go to church, I do praise dance, I chill with, you know, my best friends and things of that sort, and do what I like to do. Because the last thing I want is being stressed by something that's irrelevant. You see what I'm saying? And, you know, that could also affect your, you know, your basically your performance on YouTube, you know, by certain things like affecting you. And that's why I say, like, you know, if I'm not feeling myself that day, or if I'm going through something that day, I'm not going to film. I'm not going to record. You know, like, there's days when I don't vlog. It's because I was not feeling myself. You know, I forgot what day I was going to vlog, but I was like, nah, I didn't feel like vlogging, because it was like, I didn't want to, you know what I mean? So it's like, you know, you have to know when to set that boundary with yourself, you know, because it's like, you just have to know, you know, because YouTube is always going to be there. You just have to know, you have to balance yourself. You have to balance YouTube and your personal life, because sometimes YouTube can definitely take over. It can quickly take over, but you have to know when to, you know, cut it. You gotta cut it, okay? You gotta know when to cut it, because if you don't, you will definitely lose your mind, okay? So you definitely have to know when to cut it, because you don't want to be in that state of mind and things of that sort, you know, where you have to, where you're over here, you know, going crazy, basically, you know. So that's basically about that. So yeah, so let me just get another makeup wipe. It was a little bit of fallout, but not too much fallout. I'm gonna do my full face with y'all, because I'm getting ready. I was supposed to take Lovey. I'm still gonna take Lovey to PetSmart, so I'm gonna vlog, because I think he's waiting for me to go to PetSmart. I think I kind of told him I was gonna take him. I'll be acting like one of my subscribees was saying that I be talking to Lovey like he a person. I know, right? I do though. Y'all know that's my little heart, you know. So yeah, but I do talk to him like as a person. I was cracking up when I saw that comment, because it is true. I'm like, Lovey, what you doing? Oh, but he, you know, of course he can't talk back, but you know, he's a lot of company, great company, you know. You know, anything happens to that dog, I'll be messed up, like, phew. Like I was telling y'all, that's like another family member, y'all. I'll be messed all the way up. Yep, so. But yeah, so that was simple, right? So this was a 3502 palette, Morphe. If you guys don't have it, please go get it. I do have a video on that. So now I'm about to start what I'm about to do, eyeliner. I meant to buy some more this the liquid, the Wet n Wild eyeliner. Let me see if this is the new one. And I thought okay, I think this is good, because I don't know, I don't think I want to, let me see, I think that one is old. I took the old one out, because maybe I should use the BH Cosmetics one, because I don't think I'm gonna do a wing. I don't know. Oh, I might use the BH Cosmetics. It's the BH Cosmetics. Let's try this out. Because sometimes this get on my nerves, but this the BH. Not really, though. This is when you don't... I think this is when you want it kind of like... when you don't want it to run and stuff like that. Because I don't want the black to take over. So I want to be more controlled. Not saying that, you know, because this is liquid, okay? And this is like a pencil type deal. So not pencil, but, you know, like a finer point. So I have a little bit more control, or whatever the case is. This is liquid, so this could like run all over the place a little bit. So I think I'm gonna use this just to have a fine type deal. And go close with y'all. I'm gonna be looking down. You guys know I don't like doing this on camera, right? I think I'm gonna do one thing on camera, and then I'm gonna do the other side off camera, because you guys know I don't like this. Alright, I'm going to do the wing off camera, and I'm going to come back. Alright, y'all, so this is what it's looking like. I got some little wings. Sometimes you don't feel like being that dramatic, but like dramatic. You know what I'm saying? Like, I got the glitter and stuff, but That's just basically about that. So yeah, so now I'm about to I'm not even gonna put no color corrector on because I'm about to use NYX. I need to spray some rose water on my face, but I did put some, oh Lord, where's the rose water at? Oh man, hold on. Okay, because I don't want to be too dry or whatever. So alright, for some reason I can't find my rose water, so I'm gonna use my Pond's. I already put this on earlier, but that was earlier, so let's just re-moisturize again. Hopefully this will keep the dryness at bay. It will. I said it will though. I did moisturize my face prior to, but that was earlier today. I meant earlier, like, cause I took a shower, like probably like 2-3 hours ago, and I was just sitting here chilling, doing my eyebrows, and then watching YouTube. So I just basically re-moisturize because you guys know I have a dry face. So I usually don't do this, but on camera, but I did. I'm using the Smashbox photofinish. Let me tell y'all, this is so bomb. So bomb. If y'all don't have this, y'all need to get it. Look, I'm telling y'all what to get. What works for me may not work for you, and vice versa. I don't think did I do a review on this, y'all? I don't think so. I don't think I have. Oh, you know what? Maybe I should talk about that today. The best primer. And I gotta do the influencer book review. Influencer. I keep saying influencer. But I gotta do that. And yeah, y'all, so this is the primer. So always try to use a primer prior to putting on your foundation, so your foundation can go on your face like nicely. Because if you don't, then your foundation, I've done it before, like didn't put any primer on my face, but I noticed that how my foundation was like, I don't know, it depends on what type of foundation I had, but or how long my day was, but it's very scary when you don't put primer on. Well, for me it is. And I'd be like, oh, Lord, help me, please. But I just be praying. But it's good to put a primer on so your makeup can stay, especially if you're going out and you probably start sweating and stuff like that. But this is the NYX Can't Stop, Won't Stop. I felt like I did a review on this. It's long, but you guys know how I do the wear test and things of that sort. So, yeah. So that's basically about that. And I'll shake this up. All right. And this has a pump, as you guys can see. I'm going to use 3 pumps. 3 full pumps, okay? This is thick. I'm not going to use any concealer underneath because I didn't do that before, and that's an extra step I do not have to do. So I'm basically going to do this, okay? And when you guys are putting on foundation, okay, I'm putting it on a brush because I feel as though with a brush is more airbrushed, okay? Just make sure that you blend in everything nicely, okay? You have to blend everything nicely. Because if you don't, you will look like the mask. I'm telling y'all. That's like if you just, you like, I'm finished. Like, nobody gonna do it like this. You know what I'm saying? Alright, that's just really late. That means don't even attempt to put the foundation on if you're gonna do that. And I cleaned my brushes, my makeup brushes today. Some of them, but I made sure I cleaned my foundation brush. I cleaned this one. One of my YouTube sisters, they said they use, what they would clean their face with to wash their brushes. I was like, that makes total sense. So I think I'm gonna do that. I think I'm gonna try to see if I can wash my my makeup brushes with my charcoal bar, I guess. Or I'm probably gonna buy the charcoal bar pump, the thing, and then use it for that to clean my brushes, I guess. But the cheap alternative is, Dawn or baby shampoo. If you don't have the money to, buy 2 things like a cleanser. But you could, you know, the bar, when I wash my face, like the bar don't be, the bar lasts a long time, so, it should be Gucci. As you guys can see, I love applying. I used to apply my makeup with a brush, but now with a sponge, but now I'm in love with a brush. And I think it's less messier on your hands, because you don't have to worry about well, because I had it on my finger, so that's why. But it's less messier on your hands, and than the sponge. But I think people think the brush probably takes away more makeup, but that's fine with me because I don't need all that on my face anyway. So that's cool if it takes away. Some people think that the sponge takes away the makeup. So it's like, what is it? What do y'all use? Do y'all use brushes, or do y'all use sponges, or do y'all alternate? Which one do y'all like better? For me, I kind of like the brushes better, because to me, I think it's more airbrushed. You get the more airbrush look to me. It's more airbrushed. Not saying that the sponges are not good, because I've been using sponges for a while too. So I'm not saying that the sponges aren't good, but I just like the brushes better. But I'm just gonna take one little pump right here, one little pump, bam, and we're just gonna add it. And also another question for the makeup ladies: do you apply this is how I see makeup getting applied, or foundation getting applied. Do you apply it to your face like this? Do you apply it how I did it with your finger? Or do you apply it to the brush? Okay, those are the 3 ways. I do it like how y'all see me do it. I've never applied it on the brush. I don't think I've ever done that. If it was like left over on my hand, I would sweep the brush over it. Like now, there's a little bit on there like this. I'll just sweep the brush like that. But other than that, I just do it like this. Because I think that putting it in the brush, that'll make the brush a little bit more dirtier. And then, like, you know what I mean? And it's like, you have to, I mean, you got to clean the brush anyway. But I don't know. I guess it's all up to your preference. You know, with makeup, you know, the main thing about makeup is blending. That's just the main thing. Like, this is real. That's just the real deal with that. Like, you know, there's not really any rules for makeup, but like the main rule is blending. Because like I said, like, you don't want to go out looking like the mask. Like, you don't want to go out looking unfinished. You know, because there's people out there that can go outside looking unfinished. And like, boo, did you even care to finish? Like boo. Like boo. Did you care to finish? Did you care to finish? Okay. Like, you know, it's like, and then when you want to try to help out, you know, and try to help out people and try to tell them, it's like, how do you tell somebody that you don't look like you're blended? Okay, because I want somebody to tell me. Okay, I want somebody to tell me that I'm not blended. Like now, like, look, tell me if I'm not blended enough. You know, then the next video I'll be like, oh, okay. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, I want somebody, you know, I like, because people might think you're trying to be funny, but it's just like, you know, just to give a tip, so next time when they do their makeup, they could be like, oh, okay, I remember so-and-so says I have to blend a little bit more. Because I know there are times where you're rushing, you're trying to get about the house and things of that sort. Just please allow yourself a allotted time, especially if you're going out or something like that, like the wedding I got to go to next week. I will be getting up mad early, all right? And I'm going to be thinking of, like, wedding eyes to do. I don't know, because it depends on what I'm wearing. I don't even know what I'm wearing, so I have to see what I'm wearing, and then I'll go off by that. But, like, it's like, bruh. You know, so it's just, I don't know. But I just have to blend. That's what you gotta do. That's the main thing. That's what you have to do. So if any MUA tell you that you don't have to blend, that's not a good MUA. Because you gotta blend. Okay? I'm not even an MUA, and I know you gotta blend. So that's just point blank, period. The end. Oh, Lord. But yeah, so I'm almost done, y'all. I gotta put some concealer. I still didn't buy no ColourPop. I'm buying next week when I get paid. I'm gonna buy next week the ColourPop concealer, because I've been using the Queen collection, I don't know. Do y'all want me to do a review on that? The Queen Collection concealer? Because I could do a review on that. I haven't done one. I don't think it's going to make it to Favs. It might make it to Favs, though. It might make it to Favs because I've been using it. Like, what else have I been using? You know what I'm saying? It might make it to Favs. So, yeah. It's decent. It's decent. I don't know if it's too matte or... I don't know. It's decent, though. It's pretty decent. Like, I'm about to show y'all anyway right now. I don't know. I'm going to use this brush. This is from BH Cosmetics. I forgot what collection this is. I want to buy me another brush collection. I know I just bought that one, but I want to buy another one. I saw a nice one, like a rose gold, another rose gold one, or a marble rose gold or something like that. BH Cosmetics. Oh, and BH Cosmetics got the dupe, the Stilla, you know, the Stilla glitter dupe, because that's Stilla. If y'all know what Stilla is a name brand. That Stilla is mad expensive for a it's like a spread on glitter. Like, you just spread it on. It's supposed to be, like, you know, easier to work with than a regular glitter. I'm looking at this mirror, y'all, because I gotta make sure. It's like y'all know what Stilla is? If y'all don't know, I'll try to put it down in the description bar below. But they have that. They have the dupe. You know, BH Cosmetics always got the dupe to something, right? So they have the dupe to that. So I put that in my cart. I might get that either next week. I was about to get it. I'll see how much this oil change gonna cost, because I still gotta get this oil change. If y'all haven't been following me on my vlogs, I've been trying to get this oil change since last week. So if I don't get it done this week, because they close at 5, so it's over for me. It's 4:10, so, and they close at 5 again tomorrow, which is Sunday. So I'm gonna try to get the oil change. I'm gonna make a deadline for myself. The deadline is Monday, and so I'm off Monday too. I'm off Sunday, so I gotta pick a choice. I might do it Sunday, because that's, you know, a lot of people probably don't want to get the oil change on Sunday, so it might not be a lot of people. And I have a coupon for $28 off, I believe. So yay for me! I looked online and printed that out, and was like, that's what's up. All right, so this is what the Queen Collection is doing here. And I'm going to get my ColourPop, the lighter color, because my darker color is done. Like, it's done. Like, it's like I'm sorry, but this is finished, you know. So this is just to cover my dark circles. But the ColourPop definitely does it for me. So, I mean, I don't know if I want to put this as my favorite, because it doesn't cover as much as I want it to cover. So I don't know if this is gonna make it to the favorites, y'all. I don't know. This is not gonna make it. This gotta make it. Oh Lord. And I had to use this one because this little concealer brush, because my other one, this is shedding so much, and this is the Morphe 512. Like, their brushes have started to shed for me. Started to shed, so I was like, oh no, this is the ColourPop. Oh wait, is it the darker color? Oh no, this is the lighter color. Okay, oh, this is the darker color. Yeah. So oh, and they changed the name of the colors to the ColourPops. They did. I like it. It's so creamy. I like the consistency of this. Like, I love this. Like, I had this in my favorites before, so I might put this in my favorites again. That's what I've been using. So my favorite's going to consist of makeup and, like, you know, bath products and stuff like that. So this is what I'm going to show y'all what it means to when you're not finished blending. So this is what I'm going to do this side, because I did blend that side a little bit good, okay? So this is what I mean, okay? And then you go out the house. Is that blended? No. Y'all, you need to y'all need to blend. Like, I don't understand. Stop being lazy. If you're gonna be lazy with the makeup, don't do it. I'm sorry. If you're gonna be lazy, don't do it. Don't do the makeup. I'm just telling you this right now, because, and I'm gonna go in and blend it in, because you can't be lazy with it. If you're gonna be lazy with it, then I advise that you don't do it. Go up close to see what's going on. Yeah, if you're not gonna do it right, then don't do it at all. So Then I hit my forehead a little bit. And then I got to put the powder. We almost done, y'all. We almost done. And then I got to put a little bit on my nose. And then we Gucci after that. Okay. These dark circles be killing me. They be killing me, yo. Okay, we're just gonna put a little bit here. I don't be doing like the highlight and stuff, but just a little tad, because I want to put some powder here. So, because it sometimes it breaks up right here in this area. So I just want to make sure. But that be looking good. Oh, okay. Contouring I don't do all the time, so you will not see that on my channel. So if you're trying to look for contouring, this is not the place. So with me, I never do contouring. No, not on a daily basis, not even on a regular basis. So you can just miss me with that. And then I'm not saying anything's wrong with contouring. It's just that it's just too much for me. Wait, I wanted to put, okay. Oh, my spine line's held up pretty good. I ain't have to really, I just put a little bit. I ain't really have to do anything, but I'm just going to put a little bit. Because the NYX really helped out with the, it really held up with that. It really did a good job with that. Like, I need to see my review. I'm not going to review it here. I need to see my review. I'm going to be matte today. Alright, y'all. I had to put some more concealer. But yeah, so that's just basically it about that. So yeah, so let's just get this. When I put concealer up there, just to get them frown lines. But yeah. I'm going to use a matte lippy today. The crayon case. By Super Scent. Her name is Super Scent. Or Super. I thought it was just Super, but it is Super Scent. And I'm definitely going to, because I like showcasing black owned. And I definitely will do like a little lip swatch. I'll do a video on that separately. So I'm going to, when I do this, I'm going to take some pictures with me with the lippy on, so when I do the video, I'll have it already, because I don't see how people do lip swatches now. And I used to do them when I was just starting makeup, but now it's like, because since I put the way it's nice and precise, I can't imagine like taking it off and putting on some other lipstick. So I'm just like, I don't know if I could do that, whatever the case. So I definitely will, let me close this up so it won't dry out. I definitely will be we'll be doing that. So yeah, just trying to clean up all this stuff. So yeah, so I hope y'all enjoyed. I'm about to put on the powder. I hope y'all enjoyed my my little concoction here. I hope y'all enjoy my video and my get ready with me video. And this is e.l.f. brush. Yeah. So hope y'all enjoyed it. This is to, set the concealer, if you guys don't know. I try not to put too much. Okay. Yeah, I try to conceal my under eyes as much as possible, my dark circles, but, you have to look, you have to look at least, human. You know what I'm saying? Like, you can't hide everything, you see what I'm saying? So, here, and up here. I just put a little bit, the places where the concealer is, okay? And I'm going to brush it off with one of these brushes down here. So this is the Morphe brush here. This has been shedding too a lot. The Morphe brush. The Morphe brush has been shedding a little bit. So y'all be careful with it. They good. They decent, but they after you had them for a while, they start to shed. BH Cosmetics, they doing pretty good right now. So that's why I haven't bought a Morphe brush in a while. I used to have their subscription box, but I don't have it anymore. So yeah. All right, y'all. So that's it for that. Oh, it's not. Okay. My highlighter. I'm going to put the, hold on. All right, don't judge me because this came off or whatever. Let me put the powder on first. So I'm going to take my powder brush here. All this is Beige Cosmetics brushes, like, y'all. Like, most of it is, like, oh, it's still wet. Now, mommy going to use real techniques. Oh, Lord. Yeah, that was still wet. I mean, that probably would have worked, too. It was still wet. I hope my blush brush ain't wet still. And this was clean, so. Okay. Okay, we good on that. Okay. All right, so my blush brush. Let's see if that's wet. Okay. Oh, no, it's not. Okay. I don't know why that one's still wet. Okay. Anyway. Blush. I might not put on no eyelashes today, y'all. Because that's another step. And plus, I have to wash them. Well, this is a little damp. Just a little damp. Milani. Oh, the blush was Black Radiance Warm Berry. And this is Milani Glowing Strobe Light. Okay. Y'all, I just be using the Viewfinder as my mirror. Duh, I forgot. Gotta get my Cupid's bow. Gotta hit that, y'all. I know a lot of people don't like doing this part, but I love it because I like the glow. Like Last Dragon. Got that glow. Had to get rid of some of that. Okay. Got the glow when you want to know. Because that lipstick about to be matte. That lipstick about to be matte. The crown case. Here we go. This is Murder Matte. Murder Matte. So, I'm going to show you. Oh, snaps. Alright, so, this box. Okay. What it looks like. Alright. Murder Matte. Here it is here. So, I'm going to try to put it on here so you guys can see. So, here we go. Oh, snap. That looks good. Alright, y'all, so that's the Murder Matte. It's trying to dry matte, so it does dry matte. So that's what it's looking like there. Now I'm trying to see if I should put on some eyelashes. Hold on. I'm gonna use my Tortillas. What is it? What? Eyelashes. Okay. Oh, y'all, this is matte. This is matte. So I don't know if I'm putting on eyelashes today. I'm mad I couldn't find my rose water. Okay. Eyelashes is to enhance the look, but I really don't feel like putting on no eyelashes. Like, seriously, y'all, I really don't. I really, really don't. Alright, y'all, what y'all think? Should I put on eyelashes? I don't think so. I really kind of don't feel like putting on eyelashes. I got them messed up down here. Look at that. Alright, y'all, so that's just basically about that. Let me, I don't want to put on this, cause, oh, here will cover FX. Yeah, cause cover FX, that's gonna be too much. Alright, so here it is. Just gonna, already matte. Okay. Oh, Jesus. Whew. So this is the matte. It turned matte. We are done. All right. So that's just basically about that. So this is what the look is looking like with the Murder Matte crayon case, and I did the Morphe 3502 palette. And I'm not sure if I'm going to put any eyelashes on. This is kind of like a little bit of glam, but not too much glam type deal. You know, sometimes you don't feel like, I don't feel like doing the eyelashes because sometimes I think it's just too much, because it still takes me like 20 minutes to do it. My eye be tearing up and nobody got time to do that. So this is just something nice and simple, especially if you don't want to put no eyelashes on and you can still look, you know, glam or whatever the case is. But if you need to put eyelashes on, put them on, do you, boo-boo. But I don't think I'm going to put any eyelashes on. This is what it is today. Okay? That's what it is. But yeah, so this is what the look is looking like right now. All right, so I will be back. I use Cover FX. If y'all don't know, I use the Cover FX illuminating spray. All right, so that's what I use, and I will have everything down in the description bar below what I use. At least I'll try to anyway. But that's basically about that. Please let me know if you want to see an updated eyebrow routine. I will definitely do that. And I hope this was good. I mean, a lot of you guys like to get ready with me and stuff like that, because it's like I said, it's like a little bit more intimate. Let me know what if you want more get ready with me's, like get ready with me with church and stuff like that. This was basically like get ready with me while I film. I mean, before I film or before, you know, because I'm right now. I think I'm about to go vlog, and I'm about to take Lovey with me to PetSmart. I'm going to try to look for a car wash first. If I can't find a car wash, then I'm just going to take Lovey to PetSmart. I told him I was going to take him. So let me know how you guys like this lippy right here. All right, y'all, that's basically it, y'all. So I will talk to you guys later. And I will show a picture or pictures at the end. No, this is what the look looks like. This is the get ready with me. So this is what it is. So let's just look at it from right here. That's the lippy. This is what it is. Okay. And got the illuminating spray going. And that's what it is. So that's my get ready with me. I don't even know what I'm wearing. But this is what it is. I will talk to you guys later. There's no eyelashes. Not for this look. I'm sorry. Let me know if you guys think I needed to put eyelashes on. You don't have to put eyelashes on all the time. Like, my eyelashes are tired. Like, I'm tired. Okay? Alright, sorry for this long get ready with me, but you guys know how I do. I hope you enjoyed it, and I'll do some more. Again, remember, always to blend. Thank you for the view, boo. And, yeah, because with makeup, you always got to blend, y'all. Like, I don't see how you can get around that. Blend. Let me stop. But yeah, so like I said before, no MUA told you that. They not an MUA. No, you gotta blend. You can't get around that. Alright, y'all, so I hope y'all enjoyed. I'm out of here. If you have any questions, comments, that, subscribe below. Mark it and watching. Peace. Bye.